I'm Dr. Khairul Awang from Forest Research Institute. I think they're mistaken in the biodata books. They put Forest Product Division. So I'm from Forest Research Institute, FRIM. So I work with this what they call committee to develop one of the manual, what they call Malaysian established the National Occupational Skill Standard or NOS for wood cover. So my colleague is from Abdul Mohammed is a real wood cover. Abdul Aziz is a lecturer. Ismail Azharuddin is from Department Skill. For the objective, for the contents, my slide presentation today is objective, introduction, background of wood cover in Malaysia, discussion and conclusion. Okay, of course here, objective our committee developed the NOS is to establish of NOS to enable wood cover to obtain recognized certified skill at the national level. So we want to recognize the skilled students. Second one is to prepare workforce that have intellectual and practical skill. Third, to change public perception towards local wood covers, produce quality wood carving that meets the standard requirement. Last one, to ensure the price of wood carving produced at the par with the artistic value as well as the level of skill provided. Okay, here. The project has started on 2013 for level 2 and level 3. Was led and funded by Ministry of Human Resource under Department of Skill Malaysia. They invite all the experts related on wood carving industry. So here in Malaysia, we consider at least 10 years and above can call as a panel or members in the committee. So NOS level 2 and 3 completed at the first phase. And last one just finished last year for level 4 and level 5, 2017. The content of our manual, or what we call NOS, contains introduction, rationality, that was why the manual developed. Prerequisition is some sort like a rule and condition. Structures of job title, competency level 1 to 5, skill awarded, job competency, job prospect, and last one, references. Here, as you can see here, our background for wood cover in Malaysia. So far, the total about 950 members registered as a wood cover. The number 5 is Terengganu is about 121 members registered as a wood cover, the highest real wood cover. The number 14 and 15 is belonging to public institution, what they call craft institute, and the rest one is public university, some sort as a small elective, what they call subject to work in, to study. I mean study in wood carving. Okay, here as you can see here, our Malaysia situated in the Southeast Asia, border with Thailand and Singapore. The highest members registered in Terengganu, wood carving village. We have a wood carving village. They're situated at east coast in Peninsular Malaysia. Second one is Selangor, at the west side in Peninsular Malaysia, close to Indonesia. And third one is Kelantan, border with Thailand. Yeah, the right side is Malaysia is right, mean the Borneo side, the most popular with orangutan and so on. Okay, here I share with you, is our wood carving village was set up by state government. Here, all the trainers and students register at the wood carving village. Okay, as you can see here, our picture of desa ukir kayu. All the students, especially from primary school. So this is one for awareness for wood cover. Okay, one of the product, wood carving. Here, as you can see, our influence from there means the flower plants, because maybe the influence from Thailand, Indonesia, and so on. Okay, here as you can see here, job title structure, normally starting with level 1, we have no beginner. So just start with level 2 as a wood cover. Okay. Wood cover at left side. Level 3 up to wood covers. This is level 4, senior wood cover, and number 5 is expert wood cover. This is differentiate between level. Okay. Hereafter, I will share with the level what it means by level. Okay, here is a field structures. What they did with the level 2, starting with a basic wood carving. The expose as a wood cover, basic wood cover as a fundamental. Further to level 3 as a wood carving, it's a regular wood cover. Level 4 become a wood carving and design. So the plus design, and last one you can manage the wood carving activity. Okay. Okay. Here, as you can see here, the left side is skill level. That means SKM is skill. I mean skill 1, 2, 3 consider a certification. Number 4 is a diploma. The LKM is advanced diploma. Okay, prerequisite is the minimum requirement for those who are interested in this course as follow. So normally the study exposed for 70% as a skill and 30% as a theory. Normally our government focus to what we call skill, not for academician. Yeah, of course, good reading, writing, healthy body, and non-chronic disease. Okay. Here we focus to job prospect. Of course, the number 1 is education industry. We try to produce many of the education lecturers, and so on. Tourism industry. That means they involve the student after graduate, involve the wood activity, and they can share with the tourists. Okay, construction industry. Of course, nowadays, normally our what we call public thinking the carving is a small industry, but it become a construction industry like door, structure, and so on. Interior design, and last one, a marketing industry. So overall, the student or graduate can share with the public with easier. So I mean, can elaborate, interpret what does it mean.
5 more minutes.
Okay, this is one of the activity in UIA Islamic University as a elective subject, as a basic wood cover. Okay, here for example is what they study. The competency we divide by 2, core and elective. So core is a compulsory, they must study. Here you can see here design preparation, refined wood carving, packaging, and inventory handling. This is a partial part, not a focus deep on it. Elective, of course, application 3 art, reduce, reuse, and recycle material. Basic entrepreneurs, become entrepreneurs after graduate, and CAD program. Okay, the other core subject like tool maintenance, raw material, wood processing, finishing, and so on. You can see here 3 art application is one part of our country highlight to students aware about the green technology so far. Okay, conclusion. The manual standard of laws can use easily for training center. The level of student of wood carver can be classified according to performance and awarded by a certificate. Okay, I think that's all. Okay, this was one of example. Our wood carving from the, actually the picture show the expert one, the most best student from the graduate wood carving. Okay, knowledge to Ministry and Department of Human Resource, Department, Skill Development. I think that's all. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.